Hey guys, welcome to another reaction. It's Final Fantasy Rogue here, and I am so excited to watch the next episode of the Vampire Diaries. Where we left off is, it was the founders party. Elena's getting a little suspicious of Stefan. Obviously, she knows something is going on. And she's trying to get all the truth she can from Stefan, trying to learn more about him, as you would expect in a relationship. But, well, he's not exactly forthcoming about it. But then again, he's a vampire. What do you expect? Anyway, he ends up trying to trick Damon into drinking a glass of vervain-laced alcohol. Sorry. But Damon's a little too smart for that. After all, the guy's been around for over 145 years. I don't know exactly how long he's been around. Sorry, stupid allergies. Anyway, where was I? At the party, Stefan tries again, but he knows that Damon won't take the drink. He doesn't trust Stefan at all. So he laces Caroline's drink because he has no doubt that Damon will feed on her, and that means the vervain will be in her blood system by then. So when Damon decides it's time to kill Caroline after she gets found out by Elena, he ends up getting the vervain in his system and becomes weak. Thus, Stefan ends up imprisoning him. Now we're going to see what follows. So excited. And I can just bring it up here. Here we go.
Where's my ring?
I don't be needing it anymore.
Honestly, Ian Somerhalder's just an amazing actor.
How long have I been here?
3 days.
What are you doing?
He's doing
In
good
the dark
actually,
ages, when a
sounding
vampire's
like he's
actions
weak
threaten
and
to
tired and
expose or bring
drained.
harm upon the entire race, they would face judgment. They sought to re-educate them rather than to punish them.
You know what will happen if I don't feed on blood?
You'll grow weaker and weaker, and eventually you won't be able to move or speak. In a week, your skin will desiccate, and you'll mummify. A living corpse, unable to hurt anyone. Ever.
So what, you're just gonna leave me in the basement?
We all know that's not gonna go through.
I've injected you with enough vervain to keep you weak.
No.
Once your circulation stops, I'll move you to the family crypt, and then in 50 years, we can reevaluate.
I'm stronger than you think.
You always have been.
50 years.
But you're not stronger than the vervain, and we both know it. I'm sorry. Didn't have to be this way.
To be fair, Damon, he did give you chances.
And you're okay with everything?
No, I'm not okay with any of it. I'm not gonna cry about it either. You know, I was gonna write in my diary this morning, and then I thought, what am I gonna write? Honestly, I'm not gonna be one of those pathetic girls whose world stopped spinning because of some guy.
Okay then.
I'll be fine.
You go, girl.
He's awake. He's weak, but it's probably best to stay out of the basement. He's Damon. Not sure how dangerous he still might be.
You're going to...
Just want to go back to normal. What are you doing with that candle?
Oh, honey, you're never gonna go back to normal.
Nothing. What's this?
Light it. Light it on fire.
Elena gave it to me. Or he was going to give it to me. All I know is it's mine now.
It's ugly.
Link, get your grubby hands off it.
That's the thing. They keep saying it's ugly. I don't think it's ugly. I think it's pretty. Like, that's something I would wear. Yeah, convincing. Like I said, I know it's because of the compulsion. But
have you seen
it is a
Stefan?
little annoying.
Nope.
She seems like the type that would be kind of
If
clingy.
you want to kill some time, you can rack. Come on, we haven't played in forever.
Honestly, when it comes to relationships, if I ever dated,
I'll let you break.
I'm not the clingy type. I'm not. Honestly, I don't really think I'm the relationship type. I'm always, I enjoy my alone time. I really enjoy it.
I'm full of vervain. I've been putting it in my coffee for 16 years. My blood will only make you worse.
Here's an idea, Zach. Stay away from him.
Good for you. I'm shutting down. You're like your grandfather.
Honestly, blood-related
Like
family
it
just
when
sucks.
Came to visit either.
But you don't
I
visit,
hate
Damon.
to say it.
You
I do like
appear
some of my family members, but not
unannounced,
all of
reminding
them.
me that this isn't my house, that you're just permitting me to live here. Hell, that you're permitting me to live.
Someone had to mow the lawn.
Oh, there's a tear in her eye.
I came to say goodbye, Damon.
Oh, he's crying. You know, I did wonder on some level if he actually did care about Zach. Because, you know, that is his family. But now that I remember, I know there was something he regretted deeply that he did back in the 90s. When Zach's wife was pregnant, he ended up killing her. And he thinks he killed the baby. That was his deepest regret. Remember, I have seen all of the Vampire Diaries. I've only seen a couple seasons of the originals, and I've never seen Legacies. So, I do have knowledge of this. I just apparently temporarily forgot it. But I do wonder if maybe he did care about Zach on some level, because it's his family. But, yeah. Honestly, when I think about it, in terms of family, the ones I really consider family are ones that I'm not related to by blood. That would be my sister, Dragon Fairy, who I very much encourage checking out. Go to Twitch, check out Dragon Fairy. I will have a link in my link tree in my description. You can go to her channel, check her stuff out. She even has a YouTube channel. You guys can check her out there. She and I have done a couple collabs. We recently did one for Stardew Valley, and that was a lot of fun. A lot of laughs. So check it out. Check her out, people. Get her some subs. Give her the subs.
Is Vicky in there?
Don't answer a question with another question. Maybe. What's wrong with you?
I'm miserable.
Well, you should go get something to eat.
Yeah. Oh, this is where he got Stefan over. Jeremy's being a good brother. This is where I love Jeremy.
Jenna. Stefan?
Despite him going through
What are you doing here?
his grief
Dinner.
and doing drugs and
Jeremy
stuff, he
told me
still
that
does
chicken
love his
parmesan is one of
sister.
your favorites, and I happen to be a good
Mozzarella.
Italian roots demand it. I can even make my own homemade mozzarella.
Here, let me.
As far as music, it's pretty much across the board. Dylan, Hendrix, Patsy, Willie, little Kanye. You know what? I even like that one Miley song. Easy.
I didn't say anything.
Which Miley
This
song?
is for the garlic bread, right? Because I'm not eating garlic unless
I
you
am
agree to
not
do.
a huge Miley Cyrus
kidding?
fan.
I love
I mean, I
garlic.
loved her as Hannah Montana when I was a kid.
Ow.
I'll admit, I do like some of her more,
Yeah, I think so.
adult music. Like Can't Be Tamed, Who Owns My Heart, Party in the USA. And then her recent one, Flowers. I actually love that song, even though apparently it's
Your face.
Yeah,
a payback song for Liam
Stefan.
Hemsworth.
Hey. Stefan. I think
wonder
that
what
my
all they had to
paranoia
go through
has
to make
turned
this
into
look
a
so
full-blown
real. The
hallucination.
veins, the eyes, the teeth.
What are your charm?
I'm so curious about the effects behind it.
Oh, Tiki, this one's yours.
Why do I always get the homely one? Just to be clear, your car's a POS. I mean, we can wash it, but it's still a POS.
You don't have to be rude.
And rude is uglying up the road with that jumper.
Okay, you're the POS. Whoever her parents are obviously didn't teach her how to not be a bitch.
Wet and wild, Teak.
Go Bonnie.
That'll be $20. I saw you last night. You were talking to a friend of mine at the grill.
Well, I thought it was somebody I knew.
Stefan Salvatore.
Nah, it can be.
It was someone
Just
you
my
know.
mind playing tricks on me.
Where do you think you'd seen him before?
When I first moved here, I stayed at the Salvatore boarding house.
Oh.
Stefan was just passing through to visit his uncle. I mean, none of us knew he was even here until the attack.
The attack?
His uncle got killed. Mauled by an animal in the woods.
His uncle, Zach.
Joseph.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't think I'm familiar with the story.
Oh, how could you? I mean, this happened years ago.
Hey, sir, I'm sorry. Are you sure that the man that you saw, that you knew, his name was Stefan Salvatore?
Yes. I remember his ring and his brother.
Damon?
Yeah. Stefan and Damon Salvatore.
When was this?
It was early June.
Too much of a coincidence?
1953. Yeah. June.
I think not.
1953.
I knew it was in the 50s.
Your car was done an hour ago.
You were saying that out loud. Why?
Hi. Elena, right? I think I met you once when you were 9.
Oh, your emotional maturity level when we were together.
Ouch. Here I thought we were making progress.
Is he enough in your good graces that I can ask him for a favor?
If I do her a favor, will I get back in your good graces?
A very reluctant maybe to both.
Done. Wait. One condition. Dinner tonight. Your house.
Fine. But you're eating leftovers.
Ooh. What do you need?
Do you have access to old news stories? Say,
I actually like that little
50s?
banter.
Yeah, it's a station. Between the archives and the internet, we pretty much have everything.
I have this report way past you. He'd be a lifesaver.
I'm heading there now. Let's go.
If anyone asks, you don't know where I went. I don't want Caroline to know that I left.
Hell no. I would just say go to hell. Magic. That's actually pretty cool. Ugh, I'm sorry, my headband's kind of making me itch a little.
Bonnie. Bonnie. Hey.
What just happened?
You were in some kind of a trance.
Did I do this?
I think so, yeah.
Nobody else saw it, did they? No. Don't tell anybody. Please.
She is so freaked out.
Hey, have you seen Elena? Nope, not for a while. You think she went home?
Not sure. Hey. Yeah. I'm not saying this for you. I'm saying it for her. But she's big on trust. So whatever you're holding back from her, the more you try to hide it, the more she won't stop till she figures it out.
A lot of women are big on trust. It's an important foundation in a relationship. Oh, that look of hurt on her face. Caroline, I ought to fucking smack you. Why does she hate her mom? I never understood that. I mean, does she blame her for her parents' divorce? You can't. Mm-hmm. He is so angry with Damon.
What are you?
And there we go. That's that episode. Alright, so it's heating up here. We're finally getting to the secret of vampires. And that means it's going to get even better as the season goes on. I'm trying to remember whether or not Catherine actually gets introduced in this episode. Not episode, season. I mean, like, she actually comes in. Or I think that's probably the beginning of the second season. I'm not entirely sure, but, you know. Anyway, I enjoyed that so much, and I'll be working on getting the next episode in. Anyway, after I get done with these episodes here, we'll be going back to the Marvel movies. And next will be Iron Man 2. So I hope you guys enjoy. Bye!